Someone is playing around with this screen. Someone is doing a lot of stuff on the screen. I'm not sure if everyone can see. I see a lot of lines coming on the presentation. Please don't do that for some time. Okay, cool. And thanks, Sachin, for the introduction. And hi, everyone. I'm Aditya. I currently work at Microsoft as a software engineer. I'm here to talk more about what is that that's happening in the software industry. What is a trend that's currently going, and people are talking about losing the jobs, IT industry dying, and all that stuff. So what is the reality there, and how is it how things might look by the time you come out of college? Maybe this is 2026. By the time you come out of college, it will be 2030, 2031 kind of time frame. So how would things look post 4 years, right? I think I'll cover a little of that, and I'll just take next 20 to 30 minutes of your time, not beyond that. And once that is done, I'll open for questions. So in case if you have any questions, feel free to raise your hand, and I'm happy to help there as well. Okay, but I prefer to complete my talk in 20 minutes and then take your questions. So that's the plan for the next few minutes. Okay, cool. Um, I mean, this is the high level thing I wanted to cover, but this is the reality, right? Almost we are having hundreds of universities in India, mainly when you talk about India, right? We have hundreds of universities, lakhs of students getting graduated every single year, but hardly 40 to 45% of them are job ready, and rest 55% of them are struggling to find jobs even after completing their graduation in a good university. What is it that's missing in the industry, and what is it the industry is looking for, and what is it the students are missing? I think that's one thing I'll also cover. So if you look at the way AI is shifting uh, from last 3 years, it's going at a very fast pace, right? So I think every industry will see ups and downs. Every industry will have some phases, right? Even IT industry saw a lot of phases in the last 30, 40 years. I can think of few phases where back in early 90s is when we have uh, web that's coming in, where not in 1990s, 1980s, everyone are have started having their own websites. Everyone started having their own static websites for the shops, for the business and everything, right? And late in early 1990s is when people thought there should be the internet should be two-way, and they had these platforms, different platforms for emailing. There is this Yahoo, Orkut, or something, right? People started having digital emails, and after that, in late 90s, people thought, I think, internet can become much more better, and they started with this two-way communication. It's not just about you seeing the content on internet, but you can also interact with that. Like, say, in simple terms, the website started giving you the forms where you can fill the form and submit your details, right? And the same time, there is this interesting social media platform in late 90s or early 2000s, which is called Orkut, where people can see the pictures, like them, comment them, share them, and all that stuff. And that was, I mean, back then, that was the biggest revolution, right? So, and that happened in, I mean, people started interacting with the internet, interacting with the other person sitting somewhere out in a different city with a laptop. They were able to chat with people. They were able to send emails. They were able to like, comment, do a lot of stuff, right? That's in late 90s. And I still remember my cousin brother studying in US back then, and going to a lot of shops asking if he can build websites, and he was building a lot of websites and earning money out of that in US. And after that, everyone realized laptop is not very easy thing to carry, to do a lot of stuff. Mobiles were existing even in 90s, but early 2000s or mid 2000s is when, I think late 2000s is when people started realizing the power of internet on mobile phones, and they started having mobile phones with internet. They were able to access the browser. They were able to do a lot of stuff. They were able to chat through
Yeah,
internet, right?
that's
And
true.
and then they
Hmm.
had this interesting.
Yeah, who? Bala.
Please, yeah, you can.
So they had this interesting operating systems called Android and iOS came in, and people started building applications for Android and iOS. And when you talk about Android in early late 2000s, all the engineering students started learning about building applications on Android, building applications on iOS, and people built applications on Android and started earning money. And I started my engineering in early 2010s, and I myself have gone through multiple courses for designing applications on Android, and that's a new trend that came in late 2000s, and it continued till 2013 2014, and then that got stagnated. Everyone started using smartphones, and then this shift of cheap internet came in with Geo in India, and with that internet got a lot more accessible for everyone from 2016 2017 timeframe, and post that everyone started using internet, and there are a lot of iOS and Android apps, so there is nothing much new to do there, right? And that's when in 2017 is when we had this shift for voice. Okay, everyone thought voice will become the next big thing. So then started this devices called Alexa, Google Assistant, and all these devices where you were able to interact with voice, and there is a little of AI there, but not very smart enough. If you ask it to play Rang De Basanti songs, it was able to play it, right? So Alexa and Google Assistant, and there are a few more devices that came in, and people started building applications for those devices. And I was one among those who participated in a lot of hackathons on Alexa and Google Assistant, and but that I mean that trend came down very fast. Reason is people slowly started realizing that voice itself is not sufficient for doing big stuff. Like, say, you can interact with voice, but that's not enough. I mean, people see some value there, but that's not something they felt will be a big thing, right? So and slowly it came down by late 2020s, and that's when after 2 years it's again silence. Everyone were talking about AI and all that stuff, but still AI is a big word. It's not so accessible. So in 2022, late 2022 is when this ChatGPT came in, and everyone started using ChatGPT, and then they realized the power of AI. And then everyone realized that AI is no more a big term. Everyone felt that AI is accessible and they can build applications on AI. Excuse me, can someone is drawing stuff on my screen? Can you? Uh, Please stop that. I'm not sure if it's only me who is seeing it.
Actually, who is doing, we can remove. Can we,
Uh,
Aditya?
Not sure. Okay. Let me continue. So,
A second. Now you can reshare the screen.
okay.
Just a second.
Hope you can see me screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So from 2022 is when everyone started realizing AI is no more a big term. It's accessible because everything, when things get accessible, people will start building the libraries where things get more and more abstracted, and you just have to, if you want to build an application using AI, it's more like calling an API, and you just use some library, and use that library for calling that AI system. So AI is completely abstracted, so you can instantly, with the little knowledge you have, you can instantly build applications for AI, right? So that's the current situation we are in, right? So now what does this mean for all the software engineers who are currently working? What does that mean for students? So the simple answer is all the software jobs. I'll say software engineering is not just about coding. Okay, there are multiple other things that you do as part of software engineering. Okay, you understand the requirements, you build the code, you deliver it, you deploy it, you check the issues, reiterate on top of it. understand the domain knowledge, right? There are n number of things that you do as part of software engineering. So, but one part that's obviously going away is the coding, right? So agents now are smart enough to write high quality production code, and you just have to monitor it and help AI to write the best possible things, right? And maybe build agents so that it can be, I mean, things become more seamless and easy to maintain, right? So, and what does it mean for students? Now, students, if they have some really good ideas, if they want to become an entrepreneur, what they can do is they can right away start building applications, and any complex application can now be built in a span of, previously it used to take years to build, but now it can be built in a span of days or weeks, right? So in a week or two, everyone can build anyone can build an application like Amazon, or anyone can build an application like Facebook or Instagram, right? So but you just have to understand the basics of software engineering, all the concepts. Without that, there will be a lot of hallucination and it's hard to handle it, right? So so the one best opportunity for students is, being a student, you have access to a lot of tools for free of cost as you are a student with a valid ID card. So Microsoft provides you this amazing $200 credits on Azure. Microsoft also provides you GitHub Copilot for free of cost for all the students, right? And it has a lot of other benefits for students in terms of training and I mean certifications, etc. So please do utilize that once you start your engineering. And with all the resources that are provided by Microsoft, you can start building something on day one, and you can try being an entrepreneur. Even in case if you fail, the worst thing that could happen is you will learn something new, nothing beyond that, right? So if you fail, just take a break, understand, learn from what you where you failed, and post that you resume continuing to build. Okay, so that's the pattern you can follow in your 4 years. And by the end of 4 years, I'm sure if you work continuously and consistently on that, you can be an entrepreneur. You can be an entrepreneur, and if that's not a path for you, then obviously with all the learnings you had, you can obviously crack a very nice job in any of these big companies, right? So that's how you should see AI. It's not something that's replacing the software engineers, but it's something that's empowering them to do 10x of the work that they used to do previously. If they were using doing something for 10 days, now that can be done in an hour, right? So which means if work that can be done in 10 days can be done in an hour, which means the work that they can do in like maybe 2 years can be done in 2 days or 3 days, right? So so that's the power AI is giving you. So we can achieve a lot of, I mean, the growth that we can see will be exponential if you are seeing the graph like this. But now the graph will be like this because AI is your supporter now, AI is your co-pilot now, right? So so you can just help navigate AI with all the right information, so it can do the hard lifting stuff for you, right? So that's how we can see the AI. And it's the same for the software engineers who are already existing. They are not getting replaced, but it's more like the way we work will be completely changed. It's not that we will sit and write every line of code, but we instruct the AI to write it in a better way, and we do the other stuff and make sure we scale maybe 100x or 200x than what we usually do before 2022, right? That's how the AI is reshaping the industries, and that's how AI is reshaping the education field as well. Okay, so yeah, now coming back to this. So these are the roles that we used to see before, which is QA, software engineer, web developer, web analyst. But all of this role will be now replaced. Maybe everyone will be called. I don't know, but still these roles exist in a lot of companies. But going forward, I think everyone will be called as a builder instead of a software engineer. That's the shift I'm seeing, right? And then one good thing about this course is during your course curriculum in your bachelor's, you will be. I mean. Again, someone is drawing on the screen. I'm not sure. Yeah, sorry for that. Okay, so as part of your bachelor's, for every semester, you will start.
Sir, please block these.
Yeah, you will start with your certifications in the first semester itself. You will have AZ 900. So AZ stands for Azure. 900 is your basic certification. So you will learn your Azure certifications, and after that you will have AI 900, where you will learn basics of AI. So by end of your final year, you will complete 7 certifications which are certified by Microsoft, and usually these are the certificates that are completed by, I mean that are used by the professionals, but you will get an opportunity to complete all the certifications during your course, right? So, and this is how the pattern looks like. I think these are the certificates you will go through in your next 4 years. And first year is more of foundation. Second year will be understanding your data and systems. Third year is where you actually build the AI products, and fourth year is more of experimentation, learning it on in learning it with internship and with your full-time opportunities and searching for the right job for you, right? And this is a simple comparison of what is a regular B.Tech program doing and what is this CSE with Gen AI gives you, right? All these certifications or practical learning and AI, agentic AI subjects are not usually found in regular B.Tech, but this is something which we find in this new course on agentic AI. And also one good thing is you will work on at least 5 to 6 industry grade projects, and you will have Bitexcel tool also helping you for preparing for your placements. Right. So what does your degree takes you? I mean, these are the roles we are seeing currently in the year 2026. But again, when it comes to 2030, 2031 timeframe, the roles would change, but still ultimately the things that you need to learn, the fundamental concepts will stay the same. And whatever you're going to do in 2030 will also stay the same in sense of supporting AI for building something like new agents or supporting AI to validate the stuff it is doing, all that kind of stuff, right? So, but the names might change by the time. So these are few student thoughts on what they feel about the program. These are the existing students who I interact with. So yeah, and these are the four career platforms. One is LinkedIn. I mean, by the time you start your B.Tech first year, make sure you create your LinkedIn and keep sharing everything that you've achieved on LinkedIn. Second one is GitHub. Any project that you do, make sure you push it to GitHub and have GitHub as your one-stop solution for all your source code, right? And then lead code. Lead code again will stay relevant for next few years for sure. Lead code and HackerRank. Lead code will help you to improve your analytical skills and help you make you better at problem solving. And the same with HackerRank. And good thing is Bytex will have a exclusive partnership with HackerRank, and that will give you more and more opportunities, right? So yeah, I think that's all from my side. In case if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Thank you. Please don't do these drawings. Uh, so I'll just stop the sharing for now. I see a lot of questions. B.Tech CSE and B.Tech CSE AML scope. Um, Again, I think we've discussed this already just few minutes back. I hope that already covered your question. So to make it very simple, the difference between normal B.Tech and B.Tech AIML is you have some very key subjects where you will learn the core of AI. Okay. Should I choose BCA AIML? Yes, anything with AIML, I would prefer that. The reason is there are multiple new subjects, new topics that are coming in with AI and ML. So for you to be up to the speed, uh, up to the industry's expectations, I think taking a course with AI and ML would surely benefit you. Which AI framework or library should a fresher man master first? I think first learn Python, and I think start with Python. Python has a lot of libraries for you to help with NLP or basic AI or ML. How can I crack Microsoft with Tier 3 college? I think that's consistency and having that curiosity to learn every single day without someone motivating you. I think if you and again having best basics, I think would really help you to crack any big company. What about ECE? Again, not my field. I completed my bachelor's in computer science, so I can't comment more on the ECE part. But ECE is obviously all time good for engineering. I mean, ECE was good back then. ECE was good till today. It's the same. Yes, I mean, B.Tech CSE AML is good after 2030. The answer is yes. It will stay relevant even after 2030, 2032 timeframe. Yes. BCA cybersecurity or B.Tech AIML, I think that's completely based on your choice. I mean, both are good. Cybersecurity is evergreen field. AML is something that came in. I mean, that started booming from the last 5 to 10 years. But I think I'll go with both. But it totally depends on what is that interests you the most. B.Tech is more relevant for high-end tech jobs. Yes, obviously. Compared to other courses, B.Tech is something that's preferred by a lot of top tech companies. BSc nursing, sorry, I can't answer that. I have no knowledge about that. What is the fastest way for a student to get hands-on experience with Agentic AI? I think start building it. Start building applications, start seeing a lot of tutorials from the day one itself, start using AI to build Agentic AI applications and build a simple chatbot or something and see how it works. Will there be a scope in this course BBA plus AI? I'm not sure. I can't answer anything about BBA. Sorry. Um,
So BBA is largely for the use of AI, and BCA and BTech is largely for the development of AI.
yes. Yeah.
So that is the difference. And best course for AI ML, everybody is asking.
I
So
think.
students are not asking what is the difference between agentic AI and AI ML.
Okay. So agentic AI and AML. So again, AI stands for artificial intelligence, ML stands for machine learning. So AML is something that was there from almost 30 years or 35 years, but it got boomed because of agentic AI came in 2022, or maybe because of AI being used in a lot of applications like Google, Meta, Microsoft from last 5 to 10 years aggressively, right? But agentic AI is something that came in the last 3 years. So this is a stream of engineering where you learn more about how agents can work together to perform a job in a best possible way and better than a human can do, right? So this is becoming a new science altogether, and people are learning it. So, but AML will provide you the more basic stuff, but agentic AI will start with. I mean, when you enroll some course on agentic AI, it will start with the basics of AML, plus it will also talk about the latest stuff that's going in agentic AI stuff. Yeah,
Okay. So basically, large of the job will be created in the agentic AI.
correct, correct. Yeah.
Okay. And someone is asking cybersecurity and AI ML. So I think
Again,
both are equally good.
both are equally good. I think I've answered this question already. Both are equally good.
Yeah.
It's totally their choice on what is that interests them most and
Yeah.
what is that motivates them to do their job happily every day.
Yeah. And see, branches all are good. It does not matter. People are asking VLSI, EC, ECS. It is your choice. You have to see what is inside that branch. If it is agentic AI, it means you are guiding AI to work as a human. Largely, it is like that. So you have to utilize the AI potential to work as a human, as a automation. So there will be large number of jobs in the automations and all. And if we talk about the EC VLSI, so if automation is required, automation ultimately required the hardware. So that hardware needs to be done by the electronics engineer. So again, scope because of AI, scope is there for the hardware part also. So again, it is again linking with the AI only. And if you go for even mechanical, electrical, so with those branch, if you are learning AI, then it will be a additional to your career. And those branches are also good. So if you are passionate about automobile, passionate about power systems, so those branches are also good. And if somebody is like non-tech background, they can do BCA course or BBA course. So BBA is largely for the management part, management area, using AI, and BCA is mostly support job or kind of a like using AI mainly.
Right.
And later on, you can build on. If somebody is very good from the BCA, he can also like compete B.Tech also.
Right.
Yeah. So that is there. If anybody wants to ask any specific question, like somebody is asking, are there any recent trends in Microsoft for AI?
Are there any? What is the question?
Just a second. Recent AI trend happening at Microsoft.
Recent AI trend. I think agentic AI is one thing everyone is focusing on, and Microsoft is also focusing on. So there are multiple new agents that are coming in, and interestingly, there is new model that got launched from Microsoft. It is called MAI. So just research on Microsoft AI models. So these are brand new models which are designed for different purposes. We have some models for coding, we have some models for reasoning. So if you are just stuck at ChatGPT or any other model, just you can also try Microsoft AI models. They are doing really great. Um,
Okay. Students are asking, is this AI ML is a difficult branch?
Not really. If you get into it, how you pursue it and how you see it, if you think if you keep it in a lens and see it, I think that makes it difficult. But if you take it in a perspective of learning it, then I think anything will be easy.
So I think Aditya has given very right answer. If you are learning it, then it is not difficult. But and that's how Lamrin Tech University integrated the practical skills in the entire roadmap of your 4 year career. So it starts with project-based learning. We start with project-based learning. We start with the certifications from the first semester itself. Industry experts come and talk to you. They will guide you. You will start doing projects. You will start doing hackathon, participating in hackathon, small internship, small projects. So that's how your career is built. So wherever you go, whether in Lamrin or any other university, if it is linked with the new education policy and industry participations are there, so that program is definitely good. AI data science is again a good branch. We cannot like it is up to you. Specialization is, I think, everything is linked to AI only, and we cannot say that this is good, this is bad. It is up to your interest.
Yep.
Even core engineering is also good. You do the core engineering CSE, you do, but you learn AI in that. So it is not like that it is good, it is bad. How to crack and test it. So again, we are saying from the starting of the seminar only, how to crack is basically you have to learn, you have to practice, you have to go hands on. Mostly you have to do the hands on. Any other relevant question? Non-AI skill for B.Tech CSE student. I think you should answer this question.
Skill.
Non-AI skills for the B.Tech students.
I think when you talk about non-AI skills, anything that AI can't do, anything where uh, I mean, soft skills is something that you can't achieve with AI. Okay. How you behave with others, how you interact with others, how you communicate, right? I think soft skills are, I mean, no one teaches them explicitly. People do that before the placements and all, but that's something you get it because of the environment that you are in. Like if you are in a university campus, you learn something while seeing others, you learn something while observing stuff, right? So soft skills is something that no one teaches, but you learn through the environment. But a few things can be taught with some training. That's one thing, and then the people management or stakeholder management. These are few skills that are used in the software industry. But again, these are something people usually learn while they are doing the job. I think it's good to continue learning and continue observing that stuff even in the field of I mean with AI that becomes even more powerful. All of those skills becomes really powerful because that's one thing that differentiates the students with good soft skills or good stakeholder management skills out of others.
Yeah, very true. And because the way AI is booming and the use of AI is coming in our day-to-day life, so all other skills which Aditya mentioned are very, very relevant for any student, not even B.Tech student. For any professional, these skills are very, very relevant, and these skills will be somebody is asking what skills are required in 2030. I should say that human skills are required in 2030. The more and more human skills you have, the more and more you are relevant. Rest all things will be done by AI.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah. So deep learning math or practical API integration.
I think both. Deep learning math will enable you to understand what exactly is happening inside the APIs that you're calling. Ultimately, AI become an API now, but I mean, if you're good with just API integrations for all these AI models, I think that's enough for building your application. But you will become the best when you understand what is happening internally. So that can help you. I mean, this deep learning and all the other core subjects will help you there. Is ML tough? No, it's not. Again, I think I've answered this question. If you are with the mindset of learning, anything is not tough. Amar Singh, what was your question?
Self study as the logic. Somebody is asking again and again, ki it is tough. So I should say you should have a logical brain, logical reasoning, and you should be like hardworking. So then it is not tough. How many hours to study for B.Tech? So in student life, I should say you have 16 hours to study, 16 hours to work. It is not mandatory study. It is study, it is practical, it is extracurricular activity, it is sports. Everything you have to do in 16 hours. 8 hours you sleep, 16 hours you work. So if you do like that, I think you have an amazing college life, amazing like professional life. What you say, Aditya?
Yes. So I mean, one thing I suggest is I mean, spend a lot of time in experimenting stuff. I
Yeah.
think if you have that curiosity to learn and know more stuff, I think that will help you go reach a lot of, I mean, like achieve a lot of things in life.
Sumit is asking to crack Microsoft, B.Tech is required. Sumit, you have to find a bug in the Microsoft software. Only then you can they can hire you without degree.
I
Sumit
think
is
some,
asking
yeah.
if is B.Tech degree is required for Microsoft to get a job in Microsoft.
Not really. Microsoft is a IT company, but doesn't mean that it only has IT jobs. People with BBA, MBA also get hired at Microsoft for a different role.
Yeah, yeah.
When you're asking Microsoft, I was just telling, I mean, there are multiple other roles where you need maybe, I mean, we have corporate lawyers, we have, I mean, like any other IT, it's like any other IT company,
Yeah,
big
yeah,
IT
yeah,
company,
yeah.
right? So we have different types of roles. It's not just a software engineers. We have business analysts, we have product managers, we have program managers, we have customer care executives, we have consultants, we have a lot of roles. Each role will come up with their own set of expectations.
Yes, that is there. But for the tech role, yeah, largely they prefer B.Tech
They
student.
prefer B.Tech. For tech, I think it's B.Tech, yeah.
Yes.
Holidays before joining B.Tech, I think you be good with any programming language, learn Python. I think that should be sufficient.
Naz is how to find a good private college. So we will discuss. We will just say goodbye to Aditya, then we can discuss about the college.
Yeah. I think, I think we are done with almost all the questions, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yep. Hope I answered all your questions, and
Yeah.
all the best for your bachelor's. And if there are any questions, feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn with the same name. Thank you so much. Thanks,
Yeah.
Sachin.
Thank you, Aditya. Thanks for your time on a Saturday evening.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you, Aditya. So, guys, now we can discuss how to find a good private college. So you can explore Lamrin Tech Skills University, and we can discuss about Lamrin Tech Skills University. If you have any question, you can ask. You want to know? So we have three B.Tech program. Hello. Anybody has question, they can ask. So let me give you a presentation. Yeah. So in B.Tech, we have these programs in Lamrin Tech Skills University. First is B.Tech Computer Science specialization in AI/ML in collaboration with IBM. So in that, the mostly focus on the machine learning models and development of AI. This program is having project-based learning, 2.5 year, half year of project work, and 1 year of on-job training internship. 1/3 of the course will be delivered by IBM, 1/3 by university expert, and 1/3 is the practical stuff. So you can understand how this new age education, what this new education required. They require practical skills. They require advanced curriculum. So curriculum is developed by IBM experts. IBM experts are coming to teach you. They are coming to for the project work. All our students are getting like hackathon, winning hackathon, and participation in a lot of events, winning in them also. And in our final students got the internships. Almost 60% got the paid internship. 40% are doing the small project, small this trainings also. They are enhancing their skills. They will also get internships in coming 1 to 2 months. Paid internship mostly. If we see the second program, which we were discussing in collaboration with Microsoft. It is B.Tech Computer Science with Agentic AI. So in that program, focus will be morely for the automation and creating agents. So it is again 2.5 years of project-based learning, half year of project work, and 1 year of on-job training. Fees is 75,000 per semester. Third program we have B.Tech Civil Engineering, Electronics Engineering, Electronics, Computer, Mechanical, Electrical. These four core engineering courses. We are partner with L&T. L&T is world top Fortune 500 company, globally present, and specialization in core engineering. Either it is electronics, they are coming up with the semiconductor plant, they are coming up with they are huge requirement in mechanical, electrical, electronics, computer science also. They have 3-4 subsidiary company in the computer science domain. So all these uh, domain core engineering we are doing in partnership with L&T, Larsen and Turbo. Fees is very nominal. In this L&T programs, we have a pay half fees after placement model. It means if fees is 180,000, you have to pay only 90,000, and 90,000 you have to pay only once you get a job. Minimum package guarantee 4 lakh in all the programs, and it is like a 3-year study 1 year on-job training. Again, project-based learning, 30% will be delivered by L&T experts. Same model. Partners are different, model is same. If then again, we have a option of AI for the core engineering people also, which is minor degree in AI from IIT Mandi. This is on the additional 15,000 rupees per semester. You can add this degree with electronics also, computer science also, mechanical also, electrical also. So you are getting a minor degree from IIT Mandi. So you are getting a tag from IIT. You are taught by the IIT. 24 extra credit you will be getting from the IIT Mandi, which is a minor degree. So this is a very special, unique thing we have added. Just only a cost of 1,20,000 extra, which you have to pay 15,000 per semester. So any question for the B.Tech? So you can ask also. Don't write, ask.
Sir, IBM and L&T, the different is information.
What? I could not got the question.
Sir, IBM AML, AIML.
Yeah.
Okay. Or different in L&T.
So L&T the syllabus is
different.
largely for the core engineering. In L&T, syllabus is largely for the core engineering branch subjects. And in AIML, almost 14 to 15 subjects, which are specialization in only AI and machine learning. Okay?
IBM and
Curriculum is completely different. All three
L&T
programs, curriculum is different. For AIML, curriculum is aligned for the AIML side, Agentic AI side, core engineering is core engineering side. Syllabus is completely different. So in core engineering, you will not get the AI subjects. But if you add with the core engineering, you add the IIT Mandi. So the for 24 credit, IIT Mandi will cover AI subjects. Okay? One very good
IBM
question. What?
IBM कोर उसका सर्टिफिकेट कितना परफेक्ट वही रहता सर?
IBM certification will be there. There will be a badge. You will get a IBM badge. So IBM badge only you get once you have a complete syllabus like covered by the IBM experts. Okay, so there are a lot of universities.
Which is best IBM best L&T and Tata sir? Next generation.
Next generation, see AIML program if you have to do, so IBM is the best. IBM and Microsoft both. IBM and Microsoft both. Both the programs are very good.
Microsoft.
Yeah.
Microsoft in IBM is same to same, sir?
Little bit of difference. In IBM program, machine learning, mathematics, modeling will be more. And in Agentic AI, automation focus will be more. Okay. Focus is different. Focus is in machine learning, creating new models in IBM program. In Agentic AI, focus will be more on creating agents. Okay. So we cannot say both the same, both program are same. Why we run the two same program? Na? Both program are different. Focus is different in both the program. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And there is a one good, very good question. If a student don't get an internship, what you do? So we give them the training in the companies. So presently our 65 students who did not get a paid internship, they are getting trained in Noida. So we have given opportunities with a company in Noida. So now they are getting specialized track training in Noida. So because from a company in Noida, but they are not getting paid. They are not getting stipend, but they are learning there.
Best future in Microsoft and IBM, sir?
Yes.
IBM best or only Microsoft best is
But
different.
see, for me, both are best, or Malki, all three are best. Choice is yours. Choice is yours, and you have to decide the program first. You want to learn machine learning, your mathematics is good. You want to go in the mathematical modeling, then go for IB machine learning. If you are like more this towards the agentic AI automation and all business management kind of project management understanding, then go for agentic AI.
No, आप क्या बोलते बेस्ट सॉल्यूशन एंड suggestion in next future then IBM or Microsoft, sir?
How many marks
Same.
you have in how many marks you have in math?
850.
Mathematics.
Enter 850, sir.
Mathematics.
72.
So mathematics marks is less. So if you love
72,
mathematics,
75 or minus 72, 3 minus 10, sir.
okay, out of 75. Okay.
Yes.
So then you're good. So you should go for IBM. You should go for IBM. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you for information.
If
Next
out of 72 out of 100, then I will suggest Microsoft.
No. 75 out of
72 out of 75.
71.
Yeah. Go for IBM. You just registered today. Have you registered? Have you registered
Register,
yet?
sir. 100% register.
Seed block?
Yes, sir.
Seed block?
Registered. Feed. My coming to 15th July in campus visiting.
Okay. Got it. So another question is, for a student in IBA program, what is the best way to? Okay. So I think we have enough this discussion today for the program. So for we already have all of you like details. So we will share the Microsoft voucher with you, Agentic AI program voucher, and you can just go through the voucher. You can discuss with our team. Our team will call you also regarding the program. They will guide you about the program, and you can ask specific question to our team and complete the registration process and admission process. Okay. Thank you, guys. We are closing the session for now. Thank you.